We're doing Hacker Replay today with a very, very special first match. This match has been submitted to us by a content creator, one of the largest ones in Siege. Very attractive, massive. Don't ask me how I know this. Just from a content creator, and he wants us to watch this match for him. And we're going to do just that. We'll see if this is actually a cheater. So in our first match for today, we have me accusing, what was his name? FNAT. This was from our rank session the other day, where it was, who is this? This is me, Random, Ben, and Evan. And we played this game out, and we were like, okay, that one guy, I noticed like halfway through the game, I was like, that guy seems terrible, but he's lining people up perfectly. I was like, you know, maybe he just got lucky. So we're gonna watch this match, because I think he was cheating. If you watched it live, you'll know why we think he was cheating, because at the very end, he does something that I consider to be very obvious. But I was like, I'm going to do my due diligence. We'll go back, we'll watch the entire match, and see if he actually was cheating. The main things we're going to be looking for is his movement, as well as he was, in my opinion, fairly blatantly aiming at people through walls. Let's see if this Azami was actually cheating. We didn't notice anything the first, like, I think it was 2 rounds, so probably shouldn't expect too much here. But as the match goes on, I think it'll get more obvious. I think it's already obvious there. Okay, maybe it's just me. I think that's blatant, almost. The reason I think it's, like, blatant is because, look, so he aims towards the Grim. He was gonna aim a bit farther and then stopped himself, but watch here. So he shoots. When Grim crouches, he crouches and aims down. And then looks away. I think that's, based on what we already know, I feel like it's more obvious. And there he's aiming exactly at head level. But before he changed his aim to be at crouch level. The fact that he just knows how high up they are. And what was that? This was, by the way, a diamond level lobby. And that's how this guy is playing. He just impacted the wall because he panicked with his buttons, and now he is, in my opinion, blatantly waiting for this Ash. I think it is. Who is it? No, Zofia. He knows Zofia's here, but he doesn't want to push in. Oh, and he just aimed at Grim through the wall. Okay, no, he is blatantly cheating. I didn't know it was that obvious. He never killed me early on. We'll keep watching to show you even more. He just straight up looked at the Grim through wall. We could argue that, yes, obviously he could be able to hear someone, but to just look at them after we already saw what he was doing, I think it's pretty blatant. So, I remember this. Evan dropped in here, and he's already aware. He knows Evan's in here, even though no one else is aware. And I think people will agree with me, to at least some degree, that you can tell that this guy, like, his movement doesn't match a diamond's movement, right? Like, he seems like a bot walking around for the most part. Also, that mute got hit by the bonus station to be rezzed, but didn't res himself. I know in this round Papa Big's aces, the Nomad does. And this is going to be something, like right here, this is going to be something that, for myself, I feel like is obvious, but I know a lot of you guys who don't, for lack of a better word, have as much experience in this game. You won't realize. So what he's doing here is what is very common with people with walls, which is he's just standing out like in the middle of the hallway. He could easily die from there, He doesn't care because, as you can tell, he's just looking at the last 3 remaining attackers. He's just staring at them. Like, he's not doing anything here, but he knows where everyone is. He just tried to aim at the Nomad. He just didn't react. Oh, he got killed by the... That's who died to Ben's fuse charge. So in my opinion, I think it's fairly obvious. We're gonna go to, I think it's actually next round maybe. This is the round where I had my first suspicion, but I didn't say anything yet because I was like maybe he just got lucky. You know, someone's in poop hole. People will still say, just game sense. People will just still say, he just knew. Just better. So we definitely got enough proof that he's cheating. Again, the way he's just running though, he's just like running at walls. He's just staring at, who was that? Me? Yeah, he was staring at me there. So here's where I got the most suspicious, because look, he like lines me up through the wall and then pre-fires me as soon as I peek. Which I feel like this makes it obvious enough that he's cheating because he killed me. I was running the Varsity Gaming charm. When you run this charm, you normally don't die. The only people you can die to are cheaters. Therefore, we know he's cheating. Now, if you want to get better by running this charm, all you gotta do is sub to my Twitch channel. It's free with Twitch Prime. And then he does the exact same thing to Evan, but with Evan, he does it, he changes his aim based off whether Evan's standing or crouching. You'll see here. And like, look at his movement. He's such a bot, but somehow this is diamond level gameplay. So here is where, watch, so Evan crouched, but he changed his aim to crouch on the second peak. So obviously here, no one's gonna argue that he didn't see Thermite. Obviously he did, but he sees him standing. Evan crouches, and he changes his aim to crouch level and pre-fires him. If you're a good player, you don't do that because obviously you know where they are, you aim at head level. And then we'll watch, or I'll show you guys the last round where I thought it was obvious, or the most obvious, but people will still defend him. He blatantly lines me up through the wall, to a degree. So he breaks the hatch, he runs down the stairs, he gets hit by a goon mine here in a second. He's not droned anything, by the way. This is purely just walking on in. Gets hit by the goo, he takes it out. I think it's gonna bug out. Yeah, he's not gonna have a gun. Whatever. So he pulls out his drone. He looks down the hallway. He sees Maestro. Now watch this, chat. He just knows that I'm there. What are the odds? Pure skill, and then he lines up the Maestro there through the wall. Poorly, but then kills him anyways. No, he's cheating. I'm sure I can pull up his stats because he is not using stir mode name. Oh, did he change his name? FNAT. F. Oh no, it's that one. He exists, but it won't let me show him. Well, obviously that guy was cheating. I will submit that to Ubisoft and get him banned for us, because when you just line up people through walls, it's pretty obvious. So this is a match submitted by Ruffius, and he is accusing the GG Go Next people, 3 of them all queued together, obviously. He said this is a new type of cheat, but I feel like it's probably going to be something that we've seen before. He said, and I quote from the text document, it's a new type of cheat that allows you to cancel friendly fire, or control friendly fire, I think was the exact wording. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Okay, so he said they can control reverse friendly fire, but here, Egon 6 is his one squad mate. He takes damage, so I don't know what that means by controlling friendly fire. Okay. Shoots him in the... I don't understand what he's doing here. Wait. Is that a thing? Can you pick up Flores drones after you send them out? There's no way that's a thing, right? I know he tried and it didn't work, but... There's no way you can do that. Okay, so... The 3 accused cheaters are body blocking in the Brava, and let me guess, they're going to Flores drone him. So, my theory so far, we're gonna have to watch more. They think that they can control reverse friendly fire, but I assume what they're doing instead is so Flores drones can't activate reverse friendly fire. Because what was happening was people would say, Flores, can you get this shield? Flores would send his drone, put it on the shield, and then teammates would run over to the shield, jump on top of it, and then it would activate reverse friendly fire, and then people would get banned. So they disabled that. Flores drones can't activate reverse friendly fire. And I think that's all they're doing, is just trolling their team. But, I mean, we'll still watch. They could actually be cheating. Maybe not. But he claimed they were cheating, and that they could control friendly fire, but that's just normal. Like Flores drone being able to team kill is a normal thing. Because, yeah, you can just troll your teammates a lot, but, like, it's hard to kill them with a Flores drone since it takes so long to blow up. I mean, so far, at least from what little I've seen them actually try to gunfight, like, they don't seem like they're cheating. I think they're just trolling their team. Which, oh, this is standard. So, obviously it's not ranked, they don't care. Yeah, I don't think they're cheating, I think they're just trolling. Okay, so here they're gonna do something else as well. Maybe this is where he meant, like, also they can control friendly fire, so they're gonna down the Brava. I'm confused by what the intention here is. I know that if... So, the Ashe is the one who downed Brava. I know if Ashe picks up Brava, her friendly fire will go away. But Twitch also just team killed Ace. So the reverse friendly fire should stay for Twitch, but it should go away for IQ and Ashe if they pick her up. Do people really do this? Yes, very sad and lonely people do this. Generally types of people who do not find love. This is how... Which, by the way, I'm just going to point out that the guys who are doing this, the 3 of them, this is on Valentine's Day. This game was played on February 14th. So instead of going out and getting any type of person to spend time with them, they are spending Valentine's Day 3 stacking standard to troll their teammates. This is as lonely as it gets. And then they should, yeah, they're gonna bring him back up. So then Twitch keeps her reverse friendly fire, but IQ and Ashe don't. Twitch is now killed, so then reverse friendly fire is now active for all of them. So I don't think they're cheating unless something else happens in the next 4 rounds. I'm not going to watch all of it. Maybe, like, I'll skip forward to, like, round 6. I assume they're going to try to team kill again by getting someone stuck in a corner and then Flores droning them. But we'll see. Doesn't look like they're gonna troll their teammates anymore. It looks like they're just playing normally. Looks like they're still trying to troll them, but I mean, if you don't get them stuck in a corner, you can't really troll them. So. Oh my god, he's actually using his Flores drone to help the team? That doesn't sound right. Also, Nook somehow got a grenade kill. Forgot all three of them were accused, so I shouldn't just watch just one. It did look like he was lining them up, but that looked like buggy rewinding. No, it was just happened to line up. Oh, he got lucky. The frost ran into the grenade. He's watching his flank, and oh, only now Cav is coming downstairs. I don't think they're cheating. Because, yeah, they only accuse them of controlling friendly fire, so I assume they're fine. They're not cheating, they're just abusing game mechanics. That's a better way to put it. Okay. Match number 2 done. No cheaters, just lonely people on Valentine's Day. That was also in like, the afternoon. So, to paint an even bigger picture, it's Valentine's Day at around 1 p.m. Or no, that's 3 p.m., sorry. 3 p.m. They're 3 stacking in standard to team kill their randoms. So not only are they not in school, they're unemployed, and they're alone on Valentine's Day. They're just spending their day trolling teammates. That is, it just gets sadder and sadder. Anyways, next match is on border. In this match we have Mjolnir. I assume that's supposed to be like Mjolnir. Mjolnir, who's accusing Buxid. Orange team did ban Jackal, or not Jackal, sorry, Clash. They did also ban Jackal, but they banned Clash. You know, people can make whatever mirror strats they want. I don't know if this one's it. So Mjolnir accusing Buxid. Guys, I think he might be cheating. There's a chance. I like that he was trying to line him up through the wall and then was like, wait, I can't actually shoot him there. Well, I would love to see him line the Cali up and then pre-fire him. Oh. Oh no, Cali's still alive. Just can't see her through the bomb. He lost that? Bro's got, like, blatant walls and he lost that gunfight? Nah. We're gonna skip ahead a bit because I think it's obvious enough we don't need to watch too much. He is ass. He is fucking ass. He lined them up. You could tell there that he was, like, following them or, like, trying to line up where they were gonna go. He's like looking at him. The guy starts running across. He's like, okay, he's gonna peek right here, and he pre-fires it too. He pre-fired that. He only got one bullet off before he died. He's ass. I'm waiting for a blatant wall bang here. Probably won't do it. If he's only 8-3, he's either trying to make it less suspicious or I mean, he could just be ass. I mean, he did blatantly wallbang the Ash in round 1. I don't think he's beyond that. But he seems too scared to push in anywhere. Everywhere he goes, there's someone holding it, and he just kind of walks away. Bro, he's just tracking the dock through the smoke. But don't worry, guys. That's a game sense. Any good player would know that smoke would be, or that dock would be there when the smoke is still there. It's just game sense. So he's gone, in my opinion, full blatant. At least before he was trying to hide it a bit more. Now it just seems like he's beyond hiding it. Really bad at pre-funding though. The audio keeps bugging out. Obviously cheating. Buxid hyphen. Level 180 with a 1.3 KD. Bro, he can only get a 1.3 KD with cheats? And that's in like 75 matches. Bro, step it up. How do you only get a 1.3 KD while blatantly walling? It's maybe the worst hacker I've seen yet. Oh, we've had way worse hackers than that, but yes, he was bad. He was a bad cheater. I think I have... Do I have a higher KD than him? I have the same KD as him and I don't cheat. And he has a or not lower, he has the same KD with cheats. That's insane. Next match is the other Valentine's Day match. Bank. 1.3 cheats. The average player is a 1.5. Match number 4. We have... The submitter is Balls. B4LL5. And then stir mode numbers at the end. Who's accusing Cat24 in this 8-round match. They are going Warden, which is usually a hacker's choice. They're also doing like very smooth 360s. This could either be a really good player or cheats. Who knows? Are all submissions PC? Yes. One point we tried to test doing console submissions. I got like someone to install like a USB to their Xbox and see if you could like pull match files off there. You can't, unfortunately. So far, just the prep phase, he looks like a rank star. That is what like 99% of rank stars do during the prep phase. They just run around, they do 360s, and they shoot every object on the wall. I don't know if it has something to do with ADD or what, but that is all they do. Okay. He kind of lined her up before he even peeked. But then... Wait. Actually, I'm going to rewind that. Did he see her? Because he kind of lined her up and then flicked over to her, but I swear I didn't see anything. Like, yeah, he looks over there, then he swings. Oh, no, you can see her. That's fine. It's also just a bit, like, stuttery. So it's hard to tell when it's not super smooth. One thing I do hope that they change, which I don't think they'll ever change, I hope that they make match replays server-sided. Oh no, okay, so he's cheating. I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt, being like, this is just a good player. No, he's cheating. He's just straight up tracking them through the roof. But one thing I hope they change is because, like, with how janky it was there, you guys saw it with Warden, like, it was kind of choppy. If they made match replays server-sided, it would remove that, and it would also remove... like, what's it called? The peeker's advantage. So this whole match, for those who don't know, in match replay is played from the perspective of the person who submitted it. So in this case, IQ. So sometimes we'll see weird kills where like, oh, it looked like he barely saw her, but like in the match, it's just because of ping. But it doesn't really showcase it that well since it's all from one person's perspective. So that would be a nice change in year 9, but they're never going to do it. They're just going to keep everything client side. I don't think we need to watch too much more because, like, I mean, he's blatant. He tracked them through the wall. My curiosity, though, is how did this go to 9 rounds? Or 8 rounds, rather, I think it was. Not a single person's on camera, so he has no reason to know Line is prone here. Even with walls, he fucking lost that. I think he was trying to do, like, a flick to make it look like he wasn't cheating, but does it get any more obvious than this here? Like, you could even argue with IQ, he could at least hear her and look over there. Like, he sort of tracked the Ash who is all the way over here. So, no. It does not get any more obvious than that. And then he tracks her through the wall here. Or not, I guess he doesn't track her, but fairly blatantly cheating. We'll skip forward. I'm kind of curious what happens. Because, okay, so they're down. They're actually about to lose. Oh, I only just realized that there's 3 cats on their team. How did I only just realize that now? Buck and Jan are also cats, so it's a 3-stack. He's boosting them. Or flying with them and cheating. Probably boosting, because they're both bottom of their team. And the Buck was a champ, so I feel like you'd probably be doing at least decent-ish. He's not droning out anything. Did he actually hit him there? It looked like he was aiming above his head, but maybe like one stray bullet went lower. That was a headshot? I don't think he actually hit a headshot there. That bullet that's up there, Warden's head is down here, is what the headshot was. So he might have soft aim. We already know he has walls. He was tracking people through walls, so soft aim's not too far off of that. I just want to see if he would go, like, spin botting to make sure that they win. I assume he's not in the business of losing matches, but he did die there. But obviously he tracked the Frost through the wall. No drones, no intel, no nothing. How does he know? He knows through cheats. I assume orange team wins. Yes. Oh, he must have gone, like, full blatant in overtime. I think he dropped 3 kills in that round, and then probably this round he's just like spawn killing all of them. We know they win, I just want to know if he does anything crazy. I'll never understand why people will, if they're gonna cheat, they make everyone in the stack have the same name. Because, like, this is just a lot easier for random people to accuse them then. He dies? Guy's ass. Terrible cheater. He is cheating though. He has walls, he has maybe soft aim, but at the very least he has walls. Multiple instances of tracking people through walls. Cheater. Probably boosting his friends. That one I can also submit. I don't like it when there's like stacks of cheaters, so I'll probably submit that one to get him banned. Okay, next match. Coastline. In this match we have Renew? How do I pronounce Renew, whatever, who's accusing his own teammate Kson_1. Look at that. He's walling. He's pre-firing the spawn. he was trying to pre-fire the drone, but just missed. Oh, he definitely has walls. He's pre-firing all the drones. He was tracking the drone that was close by, he ignored, but he tracked the one that was coming up the stairs. So this guy's definitely cheating. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs from English. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then 60-second ad from Sharpie. Alright, he's already looking at them in spawn. This guy has not no map knowledge. Oh, he's so bad. He died. No. He is terrible. How do you end up being that terrible? And this goes to overtime. What does it mean by get drops on Twitch? If you watch on Twitch instead of TikTok today, you will get drops. Actually, I should leave this in for the YouTube video. For the YouTube viewers who will eventually be watching this. I have drops on Twitch throughout SI, so go watch on Twitch to get free weapon skins or esports packs. We'll be co-streaming the 6 Invitational during the finals weekend. And then you can get esports drops, and then after that you'll be able to get like a weapon skin. I don't know if I'll still do Hacker Replay next Sunday. I might. We'll see. Because there's a lot of cheaters in Siege, and I feel like I need to expose them, like this guy. Blatant cheaters who just don't give a shit. He missed the C4. He almost missed those shots. Wait, oh, and they actually got the res off. Oh my god, this guy really is ass. And to make it worse, the team with the cheater went clash this round. Well, he's cheating. Ain't no doubt about it. Doesn't have stream mode on though. See, we talked about this I think last week. People were like, oh, you can tell they're a cheater because they'll have streamer mode on. No, bro. Cheaters these days do not run streamer mode. I don't know if it's just like overconfidence or something. They're just like, oh, I'm not going to get banned. But they do not run streamer mode. Level 69. Nice. 1.43 KD in quick play. 2 KD in ranked. So, blatant cheater, does not care. Not even using streamer mode to hide it. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, we're going on to our last submission, which I believe is the consulate one. So last submission of the day, we have you guys, his actual name is Objects, who's accusing Got You 1541. Did you replay that potential cheater game we had a few days ago? Evan, he was like blatant. I watched back like the first 2 rounds and I was like immediately like he is cheating. He was tracking Grim through the wall. He pre-fired him through the wall. He was like always aware of where everyone was. He was so blatant. But he was kind of bad, so it was hard to tell sometimes because he just looked bad. And looked like he didn't know what he was doing. Most thanks for someone's Chef Boy. Okay, so Got You is apparently cheating. I'm already inclined to believe it because he was kind of looking at the pulse there, but he didn't do anything, so... I think you'd be able to hear the pulse get off the scanner there. So it wouldn't surprise me if he knew someone was going to flank him. The confidence he has right now to not even look around in sight, like, okay. Picture this, chat. Okay, you guys are going to have to use your imagination a lot. Picture this. You're actually good at Siege, okay? So that's the first thing you have to imagine. You push into sight, and you take one of the sites. You should normally be wary that someone's going to be on the other site looking at you, right? And like you're going to keep your gun up, you're going to be ready, something like that. But instead he walks in, and he just stands there like, I'm ready, come plant, and not doing anything. Because he knows that all 3 of them are downstairs. If I'm walking in here, I'm holding this site, like I'm clearing it out. I'm making sure we're completely clear. I'm not going to just assume both sites are clear. So yeah, this guy's cheating. Because there's no way he should just like know that and be ready. And what the fuck are these claymores, man? And he just lined up Legion through the wall. He is definitely cheating. What am I watching? He's toying with them. He probably just doesn't want to make it too obvious. He is cheating, though. Okay. So they actually are down 2-3. So I'm curious what the cheater ends up doing here, since if you're cheating in ranked, you probably don't want to lose. Also, it is kind of funny that Buck's name is you, and then the cheater's name is Got You. Doesn't mean a whole lot, but I get a little chuckle out of it. What are drops? Drops are on Twitch. All you gotta do is just watch my Twitch channel and you get free stuff in-game. In this case, it's a gun skin. An Amaru gun skin. Oh, I guess a reminder for the YouTube people who will be watching this. This video comes out on the Wednesday. The Amaru skin will be available for one last time on Thursday, so the day after this video comes out. All you gotta do is watch on Twitch for 3 hours and you get the weapon skin for free. That's it. No catch, no price, no nothing. It's free. You just gotta watch. You just gotta make an account, link it to your Ubisoft account. If you already have an account where you sub to me to get the charm, your account's already linked and everything, all you gotta do is just watch then. That's it. And I'll be streaming on Thursday, so you can watch it there. But for those in TikTok now, if you go over to Twitch right now, today, you can get the weapon skin. Just gotta watch for 3 hours. Man, that looked about right. Missed the C4. Crazy game sense. Oh. He knows something we don't. Always shoot your team's cameras. If you shoot your team's cameras, you can also drop 11 kills. So actually how it worked was because he shot his team's camera, he was able to temporarily see them through walls. It's called sacrificing intel for more intel. Crazy how that works. Okay. So he blatantly cheated there, obviously. No one's refuting that. They lost last round, and now they lose this round, and they lose the game. Make it make sense. Let's see how he died. I feel like if you're going to blatantly track someone through the floor at that point, you should win the game. Maybe I'm just overestimating his skill. Okay, so what does he do? How does he die? Doesn't seem to know how a smoke canister works. Don't tell me he dies jumping out here. I'm gonna point out, he didn't land a single bullet. He pre-fired, for some reason hip-fired, didn't hit a single bullet. It's a little sad. Okay, let's see how he dies in this round, because I'm sure he puts up a good fight, right? Like, you don't want to lose. It's 3 to 4. You're gonna track people through the floor like that, yeah, and like probably try to kill them. Yep, yeah, you know that's par for the course. Like surely you don't run up here and die to Thorn with a shotgun. Why is the cheater's eye face? Track us through walls, pre-fire us, and win the match. I want these cheaters. They're ass. They lost the game, by the way. I wonder if he just got like overconfident with his cheats, thinking I think he might have like some type of hip fire cheat. It's not much because he one tapped the what's it called, the Thorn gadget, which like it's not hard to do, but maybe he thought he could just hip fire because he tried to drop shot them and hip fire them, but like if he just aimed down sight, he probably would have killed both the Thorn there and the Capital in round 7. That's, you hate to see it. That was tough. Real tough. Okay, that's hacker replay for today. So the guy who was in my match, cheating. Match number 2, not cheating, just abusing game mechanics. Buxid, cheating. Cat, cheating. Kason, cheating. Got you, cheating. So, a day full of cheaters. Well, the only people who weren't were the Flores people on, or not Emerald Plains Lair. Crazy.